Hi, and welcome to episode 14 of my GeneticRim series, Season 2. I'm Icon, and we're going to have fun tonight. So, I'm planning some laboratory over here. We're going to create new monsters for sure, and I hope nobody will die anymore. We had quite a fierce fight at the end of the last episode. My animals tanked like a boss. We had a little attack from the Black Hive. The rewards of that are now 30 units of Black Hive jelly, and I'm quite happy with that. My robots are all working at high speed and high pressure. My cleaning robot still is busy. Oh man, I love that thing. Like, that cleaning robot is one of the best investments I've ever had. Alright, so everybody's back to healthy, and there was a food shortage. I remember. So today I'm going to start with a little hunting trip. We're going to bring Johnny and Enrique. Well, they're going to stay hungry. There's no food here. So we first gotta whip up some food. So Johnny is still only an okay shot, but he's not a terrible shot. Get here, you stupid. Man. At least now a second gun has arrived. There we go. That's breakfast, you know. So who's the cook? Johnny and Jackalope. Alright, I'm going to send Jackalope right away to the butchering spot. And these two boys will continue their hunt. I think. I'm not sure. I won't be hunting aves. Ah, there's another food, birdie. Another food birdie. There we go. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna micromanage Johnny a little bit more, and Enrique will just stay there. Alright, so I think that's enough. Oh, Johnny, they even had simple meals packed up. Very good. Okay, so, wait a sec. He's not assigned to hunting? Yes, he is. Ah, of course. For some reason, Johnny likes his wooden log. As soon as he's undrafted, he re-equips his beloved wooden log back again. It's just his thing, I guess. The man with a log. Alright. So now I have at least some birds again. And I'm going to suspend the kibble job for now. I have enough kibble. I mean, if things go really bad, I can still eat kibble. You know, it's not the worst. Human meat is worse, okay? So, Arcturian sky eels, 27, okay. Leather amount, 16, but what kind of leather? Nobody knows. Interesting. A meadow ave would bring 108 meat, not too much either. Those dinosaurs down here, 33, that's really not helpful anyways. The mega sloth would be a big bounty. And then the pigs again. So I think my best bet lies in foraging, honestly. This place had no hauler, right? No. Okay. A hauler would be the best thing to happen next, but I don't have had so much luck yet. Okay, Jackalopes. Ingredient radius is too high on these recipes. Whenever you catch your cooks running such insanely long commutes, it's better to intervene, I think. Because they're just wasting a lot of time with these things. And I think I'm going to make sure that Jackalope is also a primary hauler for now. I just can't help myself until the food shortage has is over, you know. So I just need to gather what I can. So many opportunities to forage in a temperate forest, so there's really no need to stay hungry, even if there are no easy targets for the hunt. Hey, the Muffalopede and the Diplobeetle, and they're just still babies. I love my meadow. I really do. Okay, now then. Seems to me like my agricultural areas are just all too small. I think I'm going to do more agriculture over here where or wait a sec, how are my zones configured? So the pasture did exclude all the agricultural. Alright, then we're going to stay with the pasture, I guess. Selling to Veros. They want 26 tribal ponchos. Where's Veros again? So that's quite far away. Well, not too interested in that, honestly. Just not my preference here. Okay. So medical emergency still extreme blood loss. Well, my ground runner is surprisingly alive. That's the verdict behind that, I'd say. Okay, I'm going to put down another agricultural zone, and I'm going to put up some peas. Why not? I want to try out the other vanilla expanded crops a little bit more, because I feel like I didn't pay enough attention to those in the last few runs. Like in the last few runs, I never used that stuff too much for whatever reason that was, and I'm a little bit sad around that fact. So let's change that. I'm gonna check out what Bong does for tomorrow. For now, I feel like I'm really needing more food. Ooh. There's, while we're talking about it, there's tons of black hive jelly down there. Let's send somebody down there to fetch it, because that stuff is making people quite happy. So those hives produce that stuff while they're still here, and unlike other hives, the black hive hives don't black hive mounts, they're called, sorry, they expire after a few hours. So the Guagoro tribe, they want to use sappers. Okay, let's greet them with my forces. These crazies are riding, no. Ah, I thought they had brought the boom animals, but I was wrong. Okay. What's my army right now? Ooh, look here. New nasties. The Diplobeetle is also trained. Let him come. I'm quite happy to test out my new specimen. I mean, after all Jackalope has lost, she might be still incapable of doing violence on her own, but I think she has changed. She's not the woman she was once anymore. And I think she's way more bloodthirsty than ever. So let's say, if I can't snipe out one or two of them guys here. I mean, these super smart sappers are right now doing me more of a favor than anything else. Alright, let's fall back. I don't want to give Ergo a on. Wow, what a shot. Okay, they seem to be closing in, so I'll rather retreat for a moment, because we have some sort of cover here. Bang. Alright, I'm going to check out my animals here. So Enrique is the master of the boomalopes. Just gonna release Jackalopes animals for now. Go fetch! They growl quite fierce, gotta say. So let's send my other marksman up front. And the other animals are still coming. The Chthonian larva is was the first to get in there. Oh, so Gorilla wants to have a little close-up with Johnny. Johnny is happy to provide. Johnny loves melee. It's actually better for the enemies if Johnny is shooting. Okay, so let's check it out. My Chthonian larva just took a few bruises. Same goes for the Rayhound. Don't mess with our people. And Enrique fetches a beer. That's how you do it. Kenroko. Psychically dull, trigger happy, jealous. No thanks. Intracranial pressure? Wow. These, I wasn't aware that the, Chthonian larva inflicts, what's it called? Madness. That's the word I was looking for. Intracranial pressure is one of the more severe stages of sanity loss. Oh, I don't want royal insect jelly. No thanks. Gonna let Denroko die. That's what I meant with growing more fierce. I mean, roleplay-wise, Jackalope took flight with Johnny, who was a distant relative of her close friends. Jackalope lost her dad and her ex-lover while fleeing here. Johnny is a psychopath, and I think when they went away, Jackalope and Johnny, I think she just adapted a little bit around this guy. And therefore, such things, they just don't hurt her as much anymore to let people die out there. But she's still a kind person, but I don't think we need to be kind to every raider out there. Because that's nothing I'm convinced of anymore. Alright, so still not sure what I want to think about the Snake of Yig. It still has no trainability whatsoever, so... Oh, I wanted to check out what Bong actually does as of lately. Spike traps. I approve. Traps are always worth your time. Sooner or later somebody will step in. Sometimes your own people, but most of the time it's enemies. Most of the time it's the enemies stepping into those traps. Advanced plastics, wonderful. So I would need advanced alloy refining too. Where's that? Not here. So advanced alloy refining, here we go. That's I see. Basically the technology behind artificial plasteel locked behind the multi-analyzer. I can build multi-analyzers already, or not build, research. All I need would be a research bench here, so let's just build one. The laboratory might not be done yet, but there's no reason not to get started with that work. A mad boom bat. Oh man. You see? That's why I like my traps. Wonderful. Needing some steel, hey? So let's micromanage that a bit. I also want to repair this complex a bit because it really looks rotten back there. I don't know. So let's haul that stuff back home, and I want to assign a research project once the research bench is done, because I want to have the multi-analyzer tech next. Just want to. Alright. And who's my miner? Well, Enrique seems to be my best miner right now. What's Johnny doing? Oh well, let's force Johnny to some exercise here. There we go. And now let's research the multi-analyzer. I even started the research of that topic back in my old base already. Feels good to get back to business with that stuff again. There we go. Let's check Enrique. Let's fetch him over to this job too. Just want to make sure we're getting done today. So, I need another one of those back here. So I think I gotta be giving them boys a break for today. And gonna to continue tomorrow with that. It's okay. Alright. This time the fire warning was actually right. One of my traps was burning. Oh man, stupid dry thunderstorms. It's only a matter of time until my colonists go crazy because of that. Right now it's only ER bot going crazy, but well. Oh, I put them their priority of firefighting down. Quite happy with that, because most of the time the tier 1 priority on firefighting. Oh, well, what can I say? If you have the personnel to keep those standards up like that, it's awesome to have firefighters on the job always when the job breaks out, basically. But if you don't have the necessary people for that, just don't. Maine Coons join. How many? 2. So Maine Coons are the only cats which are capable of a deeper training, so, well, come on. We are a farm business anyway, so let's take them into the colony. I need more steel. Where can I get that? I mean, I don't want to harvest all the ship chunks right away, because that's mostly components and only a low amount of steel. And there goes iron ore. Well, that would be an option too. Well, let's take that. If I can't have steel, I'll take iron ore. It's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna bring Johnny to that job. Just want to make sure that the second table gets built as quick as possible, because me really want. Alright, there we go. Some good old-fashioned micromanaged mining. Let's see how much iron is left there anymore. It's not that much. As usual, the steel shortage. Rimworld has such an insane hunger for steel. But it's just like it is in the real world. Or modern society just thrives off of steel. Just like that. Alright. That was this deposit. Are there more? That's tin. Not useful at all. There's more iron ore, at least. Oh, come on. Black Hive Jelly took revenge on my people. Dangerous food type. That's not true. Only because it has a natural chance of giving you food poisoning doesn't necessarily make it an evil type of food. I always feel like this dangerous food type warning sounds like It gives me this this impression like it was myself to blame that this guy now has food poisoning. Shouldn't have eaten that. It's dangerous food, you know. Just weird. But little do I know about weird things in this game. So, do I have gold? No. Dang. Need some gold for the multi-analyzer. Well. So let's build a door towards the gemstones at least. Oh, and also I can now do better plastics, right? So what's that? Refined oil. Let's check out the researches here first. Bam. So LJ refining will do bio oil plus steel creation, sure, polyester from refined oil and refined oil. Refined oil. Just want to check out if the crude oil is necessary in any form, but no, not at all. So I can now make refined oil forever. It's just all I want to know. Here you go, crafter bot. Go crazy! You can now refine oil forever. Let's make our little bot happy. Okay, now then, more steel. I need more steel. I mean, crafter bot must be going crazy with all manner of jobs right now. Just want to suspend the stone cutting for now. I only have one crafter bot and I have lots of really important jobs. Stone cutting is not so much of an important job right now compared to the other refinements. So I have 170 units of nutrimines. I definitely could consider doing other things, but first of all, can't I put up a drug lab here? Electric drug lab. That's just what I had in mind. Bang. But still we'd need a lot of steel for that. Okay. There goes refined oil. That's worth a lot of money all of a sudden. Can I put oil into these skips? Yes, perfect. Okay, so next step, I want some I'll need, wait a sec, mixed plastics. I can use both kind of oils. Good. So let's do like 200 units of mixed plastics. Acrylics, I see. UHMW plastics. How about doing like... Wait a sec, you can't do bulk jobs out of that stuff. Great. Mixed plastic. Oh. Wait a sec. Possibly my little crafter bot is not capable of doing these things anymore. Too bad. So let's check out the mixed plastic crafting 6. If I remember correctly, crafter bot has not such skills. No, crafter bot only has a crafting skill of 4. Well, let's just refine that oil for now. Or wait a sec. I just want to check out if I can't do some skips out of plastic. That's all and I want to do. So in smaller amounts I can do it. Okay. Do I even have anybody assigned to crafting anymore? No. But let's do that with Jackalope. Alright. So not so much genetics today, but a lot of base building today. But I don't mind. I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do. And my animals need some growth time as well. I mean, and after all, there's again food shortage. All right. So I hope that with the new peas, I might be getting a little bit more food, but for now, I want to check out what I can hunt. Wild pods would be absolutely stunning, but I don't dare to try and tame one right now unless I have weaponry which is capable of dealing with these things, you know. Alright, so I have Enrique as a top priority hunter. I don't want to waste the valuable opportunities here. Okay, so we're going to hunt us some Megasloth today. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Maine Coon. It's the only cat on the rim you can ride. Don't get me started, I don't know. Giddy-up does very weird things. You can configure it to do less weird things, but then again, I feel like this is half the fun of Giddy-up. To ride things that should not be should not be ridden. All right, let's ride away on my cat. Let's see, 5.2 cells per second, and this guy is way slower. So all I need to do is ride on my cat towards Bong, and she'll do the rest. So Johnny, go for this. All right, change of target. Bong is now getting targeted. Always follow the target swap in such a hunt situation. All right, there we go. Easy. No, not at all. It was very, very dangerous. The worst part about it was that Bong actually had to suffer one blow of that thing. She luckily didn't get hit, but damn, if that hit did connect, that would have been really, really bad for her. Okay, really, really bad. Oh, there's another Megasloth. Awesome. The Megasloths will solve some of my food problematic here. At the same time, I feel like the hay grass should be stored in here too. And there we go. And there's another thing I really like to do. I do like to make my kibble in the right in the barn, you know. Okay. So Jackalope is now busy hauling away that iron. That's good. Keeping the mining jobs alive. Alright. I wonder if the Snake of Yig will get more useful once it grows up. Sometimes the animals gain additional trainability when they're growing older. I'm not too what's it called? Optimistic. Alright. There we go. And let's do the other Megasloth together, and it's time to say again, thanks for watching, friends, because we're getting closer to today's episode's end. It's always a lot of fun for me doing this series, because I love GeneticRim a lot. It's one of my favorite mods of all time, and it never grows old for me. But that's mainly because it's so good and so rich and so deep. I am literally doing the 4th or 5th run now with GeneticRim as my main topic of the run. And yeah, I just enjoy what I'm doing, and your guys' attention gives me even more motivation to do that, and that's just outright awesome, friends. And let's just all stay awesome. Drop me a comment down below if you wanna, and also feel free to leave a thumbs up on that series. You know the drill, you know what I want to say. And yeah, we're going to finish off that Megasloth, of course, and then I'm going to say have a wonderful time, friends, and see you next time. Bye-bye.